So before you know it, you've arrived in Singapore. With our spare time, we explored Suzhou in Changi Airport. By the time we arrived in Shanghai, it was already late, so we just rushed to the hotel and get a good night's sleep. Leaving the hotel at 9 AM, we went to the Yu Gardens, earning the reputation of the crown beauty in southeast China. With well-oriented plants and the pond in the middle, it surely was a place to de-stress in. With the peaceful atmosphere, the center of the garden was a beautiful, calming area. Just as we exited the gardens, we are led to this alleyway area. The architecture here was astonishing. Just around the corner, I found some crab dumpling sellers, or xiaolongbao, a Shanghai classic. With hot crab filling, it was a delight to eat during the cool spring weather. We then continued to the Bund, one of the most iconic photo spots in Shanghai. I got several good shots of the scenery and my friends. Because the place was just a viewpoint, we didn't really spend much time, so we got back to the bus and went to one of the most popular shopping roads, which is Nanjing Road. For the rest of the day, we just strolled around Nanjing Road. I just got a jacket, and after that, we went right back to the hotel.
She said she wants to try that one. That's why, okay. That one is going.
The second day started off with slight drizzles. The first destination we were going to was the Shanghai Urban Planning Hall to learn about the city's history. But being us, we didn't find that much of interest, so we went to have lunch and then we directly went to the romantic show of Shanghai. Now we decided to watch the show the day before at Nanjing Road, the tale of how Shanghai became what it is today. When we arrived at the theater, I wandered around as the surroundings looked pretty good. Just after several minutes, we went in and enjoyed some of the walkthrough attractions. And on the way to the main theater, there was a small Disneyland-like parade that started, and well, I guess you can never hate a parade, can you? It was then 2 PM, time for the show to start, and boy, it was truly a must-see show of a lifetime. right after the spectacular show, we went to the Shanghai Tower. But unfortunately, when we went up to the top, the view was obstructed by fog and clouds. So I just did a quick tour around and got some gifts. Right after that, feeling unlucky, we just went down to the special crab restaurant, which had special crab noodles, and they were damn good. Ending off the second day, we went to the harbor, just about 20 minutes from the Shanghai Tower. And I think this is one of my favorite activities because we went cruise sightseeing. Because of the rain, the city lights were beaming and illuminating the scene, making it like a scene from Blade Runner. On the third day, we didn't do many things, but we did Disneyland. And what's a trip without Disneyland? So I didn't record much, but I got a couple of shots. Even though it was raining, we still balled because we got tickets already, right? So we stayed at Disneyland the whole day until the fireworks, which was one of the main attractions at the end of the day at Disneyland. The fourth day was kind of boring for me as I felt a bit unwell. I think it was due to the rain at Disneyland. So I barely took any footage and rested, but on the fifth day we made our way to Suzhou. We stopped by Jingji Lake to snap some photos. The wide area with the breezy winds facing the city made it a relaxing spot. Right after that, we went to Couples Garden and a boat ride. The following day, from Suzhou, we took the high-speed railway to Beijing. When we arrived, it was already kinda late in the evening, so we had dinner and we went to the hotel to get rest. Because the next day, we were going to Universal Studios in Beijing. We spent a whole day there again. The Kung Fu Panda boat ride was really good, along with the noodles they sell in the area. The day after Universal Studios, we went to Jingshan Park as the first stop. We climbed the stairs to a viewpoint overlooking the Forbidden Palace that we couldn't get tickets for. The view from the top of the park was really cool, as it was a vast area, which made it a really good viewing point. We could see the whole Forbidden Palace from up there. Right off the bat, we went to the Temple of Heaven. Decorated with the detailed and vibrant colors of blue and red, it really made the temple pop. I was looking forward to this next spot as I've seen it a lot of photos and videos on TikTok and Douyin. We then continued our day to Tiananmen Square. Well, it's just an open area with Mao Zedong's picture in front of the gate. So we took photos and then continued not long after. Ending the day, we went to a medicine shop and along Fujin Street for a while. The electric cars by Huawei for display were kinda cool. And then we went for old Beijing style hot pot. With 2 days to go, we left the hotel at about 9 AM to go to the Great Wall of China, which was about an hour and a half drive. Weather forecast said that there might be slight rain and fog until 3 PM. So when we got to the Great Wall, predictions were right. Nothing but a white canvas in front of our eyes. Climbing the Great Wall was pretty steep as well. I found it pretty challenging. I was pretty surprised. Just then, when we were about to leave, the sun shone and the wind blew the fog away, clearing our view for several seconds, exposing the majestic Great Wall. After the Great Wall, we went to the Summer Palace or Yuan, a large area with a lake in the middle and a scenic view unlike the previous gardens. This was probably the best place to de-stress and get away from the daily routines of life. Before you know it, the final day came, so we just enjoyed it with the most chill activities possible, from visiting Beihai Park, which was a mini version of the Summer Palace, we then took a cab
taking the what is better?
Cab.
Cab.
Bukan. Cab itu taksi.
Oh, yeah.
going around Shanghai area, enjoying the breezy wind and enjoying the simple view of the city. Then, from my mom's friend's recommendation, we had one of the best packing duck lunches ever compared to the previous ones. We were served with 3 plates, and approximately one whole duck cost about 600 kuai if I'm not mistaken.
Woo, Max, tell us the condition today.
Weather forecast is terrible.
What are we doing? We're going to Disneyland, but it's raining, huh?
Exactly, which is why it's terrible. There are gonna be some rides that are going to be closed.
You think so?
I've been to Disney that's raining, and it's some of the rides that I like are
no.
closed.
Where we full send.